Hello guys, today in this video I am going to show you how you can use an interfaces in Unreal Engine and why you should always use it. So let's get started. So first of all, I am going to create an interface. So I will go in my blueprint, click on blueprint interface. I will call this BPI interface. After that I will just open it. I will create a function. I will name it like interact. Okay. Now compile and save this. Now I will open these two blueprints, and here I have created a custom event, but just forget it. I will add a blueprint interface inside this BPI interface. I will call this, double click on this for creating this event interact, because we have added our BPI interface in this, so it will, whenever we call that interface, it will call this event. Okay, now in this thing I will just forget that. I will add that BPI interface so here also. After adding that, I will just call this print string again. So it is saying I am yellow. So because this mannequin is yellow, accordingly I will add that for this beast also. Inside this, in class settings, I will add my BPI interface. And then I will double click on this for creating that event, and I will connect this node. Okay, now I will compile and save. Now I will go to my player character. This is my player character. Inside this I will call that blueprint interface. So I want to call it like whenever I am clicking on this beast or mannequin or anything, it should automatically call its interface. So I am going to I will add input key. I will change it to my left mouse button. So whenever I click my left mouse button, it will do that line trace. I will get my player controller. From this player controller, I will get my hit result under my mouse cursor by channel. I am going to use the camera channel for this. For the hit result, I will just break it, and I will get my hit actor from this thing, and I will call my interact blueprint interface. I will call my interact function. Yeah, this one. I will connect it to here. Now it's ready. I will just collapse all this, make a straight line. Now we can test it. Now you can see, if I am clicking on this fish, it's saying I am beast. This one will say I am green, and this one will say I am yellow, and it is calling its own event. Like if I'm clicking on that green thing, it is calling that I am green. So accordingly you can add any kind of functionality. For example, you have any cars or anything, if you want to, like any kind of thing you want to add after this event, you can, any kind of functionality, you can add those things here. So this is the thing, and I will show you one more benefit for using this interface. It will save your memory also. Let me show you. For example, let's go in our beast thing. In our beast, rather than calling this event interact, I will just remove this blueprint interface from here, and it became a interact function. Now it's a custom event. Now if I am going in my third person character, now for calling, for example, just suppose we don't have any interface or anything. So after doing the line trace, we have to cast to our blueprint. So I will just cast to BP beast. So after casting, we can call our function that was interact. Note this interact message. This is our blueprint interface. We are going to call this function. So you can see now, if I am clicking on this thing, it is still saying I am beast, but there is one more thing I want to show you. For example, now you are casting it. So if you right click on our player character, we can see, 1 minute, where is it? This is my player character. If I click on this and see my size map, you can see BP third person is taking 1.5 GB of memory currently, and that's it. That's too much. But the most of this memory is taken by that BP Beast. You can see BP Beast is taking 1.1 GB of memory inside this. So because why that happening? Because of this cast. Whenever we are casting, it is creating a hard reference for that, and whenever we create any kind of hard reference, it will just take that much memory. Even if you are not going to use that BP Beast or anything, then also it will take the same memory. So on place of that, like if you just remove this thing and use our blueprint interface, let's add our blueprint interface again. Interact message, we are going to use this. Now if I compile and save, and now if we right click, you can see from the size map, you can see now currently we are only taking 110 MB of memory. Currently only 110 MB, and before that we were taking like nearly 1.2 GB or something. So now also we can do the same functionality as before, but we have to go inside our BP Beast and remove this custom event, add our blueprint interface again. After adding, we will just call this event, and now we are doing the same thing. If we play, it will say I am beast, this one will say I am green, this one yellow. So everything is working same, but we are currently saving a lot of memory also. So now if we check the size of our blue third person character, you can see in the size map only 110 MB, because we are not making any kind of hard references for these things. So that's a good thing. In the reference viewer also, you can see there is no BP Beast here. So that's all for today. I hope you got to learn some new thing maybe. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have any doubts, add those in the comment section. Thanks and have a nice day.